Like, you know, I hear of these stories of people who find magical trash on the street, and I never thought it would be me. And it's gonna make this room look so much better. So I just found this dresser on the side of the road. So we're picking it up. It's literally on my street. At a curated antique mall, or even on Facebook Marketplace, this dresser would easily go for $300 to $600 asking in my area. So I just literally found like free money on the street. It's awesome. So I just wanted to share a little video of me fixing the furniture situation in this room because it's not good. So literally yesterday at like 8 o'clock at night, my partner and I realized we still didn't eat dinner. We decided to go order pickup. I went to go get it. And then on the way back, there's been this house on my street that has been dumping garbage on the tree lawn like every weekend for the past month or so. And I've been casually looking to see if there's been anything good. It's been mostly straight up garbage. And my street is actually quite dark, but from my headlights, I can see tapered legs. And there's something leaning up against this item with tapered legs, so I can't even see the front of it. I can see that it is a vintage, mid-century modern dresser. So I turn my car around, just like a 3-point turn in the middle of the street, drive up next to it, and then double look with my eyeballs. And just to confirm that I wasn't imagining things, I pull into our driveway, I jump out of the car, and I talk to my partner. I'm like, oh my gosh, I know you're sick and I know this is not what you want to do right now, but there is a 9-drawer low dresser, mid-century modern, on the curb. We need to go get it. And it's just crazy because I was planning on moving the big dresser up here and it was just like perfect. I don't know, it was crazy. So we grabbed both of our cars. We also only have like 2 sedans. We don't have big cars, but we knew since we were so close, we could make it work. Worst comes to worst, we would walk it 10 houses down to our house. We get there, it is still there. It's literally only been 4 minutes since I saw it. Pulled out all the drawers, we put all the drawers in my car, flip it on its side. Luckily its legs just twist off through the legs in the car. And then we just have the base, which can slide into the back seat of my partner's car, and we unload it and it's in great condition. I'm gonna put in some clips from last night maybe, because it was late in the evening. I was not expecting to be on camera or anything like that. I want to just show you cleaning up this dresser. It's in really good shape though. Like the drawers are clean. There's nothing in it, no gross crumbs and gross things or anything. So I'm gonna do a quick clean. I'm gonna just spray it with vinegar. Don't yell at me if that's not what we're supposed to do. I just want to disinfect it and get any smells out of it if there's any smells, okay? So whatever. I got this for free. Also ignore that it's a mess in here. I was planting bulbs all day and this is like a mud room, so. Anyways though, I'm gonna tip it over and put the legs back on because we took off the legs to get it in the car. So I'm gonna tip it over. You can see, look at how good in condition it is. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna tip it over. I also found a penny in it, so I made money. There's like not really any gross dust on it or anything. I'm just amazed. Okay, I literally had to use a pipe wrench to get this open. And I know you're supposed to put this on untreated wood, but it's gonna be fine. I just have a rag. So much better. This has never happened to me. I've never been the person who finds the free furniture on the side of the road. Free. Off the curb like trash. And I think this is gonna go in our bedroom. We don't have a dresser in there. So this is our current bedroom setup. We have this TV that's way too big for a bedroom, and I also would prefer to not have a TV in the bedroom, but it is what it is right now. But this is a cedar chest that was not big enough to hold a TV. So there's just a pine board on top of it. It looked so bad, which this cedar chest isn't even functional with the TV on top because it opens from the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the furniture around and I will give you an update on that.
No, it doesn't sound.
Yeah, it's tricky. I don't know why some of them have. I found out that it is a Coleman dresser. It's really nice and small, and also it has, I really like the pulls. You pull from underneath and there's a ridge for your fingers to go. And they are dovetailed, as you can see, which, you know, is a mark of amazing quality. I know someone's gonna say, Danish oil is not supposed to go on top of existing varnish, blah, blah, blah. I literally barely put like, one molecule thickness of it just to shine it up because it was really dull. It's going to be completely fine. I don't care. And I'm gonna have this until I die, and it's at my estate sale. So if the varnish starts flaking off or whatever, I will fix it before then. One thing though that is an issue is this air return is so ugly that it's white. And the ones downstairs, they're almost like a cast iron, which I like that look. So maybe I'll just strip the paint off. I'll check it for lead and everything, and don't worry about it. Probably throw in some footage of me doing that. It's staying yellow, so just so that you guys all know, I'm not messing around with lead paint. It stays orangey gold. You're good. I cleaned this up. I didn't work on the screws really well, but maybe one day I will get a copper patina de-tarnish remover. What do you think? Copper or bronze? I'm kind of leaning towards copper, but I am not an expert on metals. But look at how beautiful this is. Why would anybody ever paint this? Look at how good it looks. Just do this in here. There we go. Look how much better that looks. It looks 100 times better. But to show you the room, we have the original doors in this house, which I don't know if I've ever shared the hardware. It's really beautiful. It's the original Art Deco hardware with crystal glass. And we also have a skeleton key. Oh, here. Oh my gosh, look at that. How crazy is that? And it just amazes me, like, look at these doorknobs and just like, look at how well this hardware works for being 100 years old. The hardware at like big box stores today, it couldn't dream of lasting 100 years in a house, but I just wanted to show you. Our bedroom has the original doors and the original casings and the original baseboards, focus, and the original baseboards all unpainted. This nightstand I got at an estate sale for $30, if even. The bed frame is the only new piece of furniture. I mean, I've had it for like 5 years now, but newly bought piece of furniture. I would have loved to buy a secondhand bed, but finding queen size beds vintage is actually very difficult. You could find a lot of fulls and doubles, but finding queen size was almost impossible. So this is just a West Elm bed frame, but I do really like it. Here is my cedar chest now that is underneath this window, and I get to keep my, I don't think I have any linens in here right now, but yeah, I have a few, and my cashmere now so that moths won't be eating. I have now this mid-century piece. Beautiful. The bed is mid-century inspired. It's obviously not authentic though. This mid-century piece. And then I also have this mid-century piece, which it's pretty dark. I don't know if you can see it. But let me zoom in. But it is this awesome Brutalist Lane nightstand. This is probably one of my favorite pieces in the entire house. It's so unique. I haven't seen very many people with pieces like this. Let me brighten it up even more. It looks a little dusty right now, but I promise it's not. But it's just so cool. I really love Brutalist architecture and Brutalist furniture. I just think it's a really cool art movement. I want to share this carving here. I believe it's from a Chinese wedding bed. I've had the privilege to see one of these beds put together in their entirety at a consignment shop once, and it's beautiful, and it's like a canopied, mahogany carved, intricate bed. And I got this at a flea market for I think like 60 bucks. It was just a piece of it. So I think somebody must have gotten in possession of one of these beds at one point and removed all the pieces apart and sold them. And it has two sides. It has this, it has this dancing person on this side, and then on the other side it has like radishes or turnips. So I just wanted to share how good this looks. Well, I hope you liked my trash to treasure video, and to witness the fact that I found this on the curb at like 9 p.m. on a weekend, and kind of see how it was able to transform this bedroom into a much more functional and beautiful space. So that's all I have for this week, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I also hope you enjoyed my little mid-century modern eclectic bedroom mini tour. And that is all I have. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it.